What's going on, guys? I'm Ms. Lazy Boy, and today I'm here with the Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mix and Match Mutations Leonardo. I'm really excited to be getting into this video today because, y'all, these are brand new. I wasn't even able to get these on the shelves yet. I was just lucky enough to be able to find them when they went live for order on Target's app, so go check out the vlog on that. That was really fun picking up. I'm really excited to be checking out this figure because it's so cool. I like the new like 2D art style they got going on for the series. There's so much to go over, and I'm just really excited. You got the purple leftover from the Mutant Mayhem toy line. You got this cool little blister card packaging. You got the little advertisement for the mix and match gimmick. You got a little meta piece. We'll get all into that in a bit. Let's take a look at the back of the packaging. You got a cool little advert on all the possible on all the possible things you could do with this new lineup. You got the mix and match mutations blurb. When a fearsome new foe emerges in NYC, the Turtles must lend a hand to their allies, literally. You can mix and match figures to create new mutations and carry out important missions. More mutants and more mutants, more mutations. Okay, and there's the little youtube.com thing. So far, the 4 Turtles are out. No word yet on the rest of the wave. No Splinter, Bishop, Metalhead, or Mechazoid. So that's a bit of a bummer. But, I mean, for now, we got the Turtles, so that's more than sufficient enough. I like these guys. Man, this packaging is absolutely incredible. It's kind of killing me a little bit to want to open these guys, but I have to, you know, it's for the video, so you guys can see all the cool new things that Playmates is offering this time with the new Tails line. So let's get this cracked open and see what it's got. Okay, so here we have Leonardo out of the packaging. I have him all decked out in all his gear that comes with the figure, which we'll get into in a minute. But one thing I want to say is that this Leonardo figure has a little bit of a trouble standing up, at least for my copy. I can't get the legs to sit in a way where he can just, like, stand. Otherwise, he's not doing it now, but okay, there we go. But yeah, he just, like, falls over if you don't pose his feet in some kind of position, which I don't know what that position is because I just can't get him to stand up properly. Maybe like this? Okay, well, now I look like an idiot. But obviously the most notable thing about this figure is the fact that it's a mix and match mutations figure. Like, you just pop off their limbs and swap it out with any of the other turtle gimmicks or any of the other mix and match figures from this line. These do work with the 2012 mix and matches. It's a little wonky, it's a bit of a tight fit, but it will fit. So in case you have some of those, you can try those out too. So the belt mold has been updated this time around. It's a new belt. They're not glued on like like the last few turtle lines have been, like the 2012, Rise of the tmnt, and Mutant Mayhem lines. These are actually like removable. You can take this off and unpeg the belt, and even from the front you can also unpeg it as well. And which is really interesting because it also plays into the, again, mix and match mutations the mix and match gimmick with it, which is really cool. So this belt is a brand new sculpt. It's got the general motif from the Mutant Mayhem Leo with the buckle, 2 ninja stars, and 2 straps here. But of course you got the new strap here that comes along in tails, along with all these new pegs that they added to the belt for all the accessories that come with Leonardo. He came with 3 ninja stars. You just peg those each individually here. He also has this blue little, I want to say belt, I guess. He doesn't have that at all in the show or movies, but it's a nice addition. It adds more color to the figure. Move on to the back. He does have this little pizza cutter weapon thing. I don't know what it is, but it's like some kind of knife. I just say it like that because it looks like a slice of pizza almost with a handle. And you got another one of this little bear claw things. I don't know. And he does come with these really large katanas. These are much bigger than the original Mutant Mayhem figure. They're also unpainted on the handles this time around. I assume all the other paint went in all these other areas of the figure, which I don't mind, you know. I already have the painted versions on the Mutant Mayhem one, so this is perfectly fine. They also have like little divots in the shell. I don't know what that's for necessarily, but I've seen some people, let's see if I can get this off without, there we go. I've seen some people use it as a way to like have the ninja stars in to kind of show like a little battle damage, which is honestly a really cool idea. I kind of like that a lot. If Playmate starts incorporating the grooves a lot more into these figures, I wouldn't mind that because that is a cool little, fun little play gimmick, and I will definitely be using that in the future. Maybe for some stop motions. Would you guys want to see stop motions on the channel? I could do that. That'd be cool. I do really like this head sculpt. This is a great head sculpt. It's the one I would have wanted. Oh, whoops. It's the one I would have wanted to see on the original Mutant Mayhem figure. Unfortunately, we can't even swap the heads because it's a mix and match figure. The other one has like a normal ball joint, so we can't do that. But it's still a really nice figure. I'm glad to have it on here. So, well, maybe we'll I don't know, because I remember sometime during Toy Fair they said we'd be getting, for the Tails toy line, we'd be getting the turtles in their school clothes. So I assume these will also be mix and match, but I don't know. Maybe they'll last minute it and put it in the Mutant Mayhem line so we can actually get some articulation. Which onto that, these guys just have like one solid piece. So like there's no elbow articulation, no knee articulation, no feet swivels. There is a swivel on this technically because of the way it's made, but like it's at the neck, so you can turn it all around. One neat thing is that you can actually get the turtles to look down, which is really cool. It's a nice little bit of articulation. I wouldn't mind if all turtles heads from now on were like this, because I know it's only for the mix and match mutations gimmick, but at the same time, it's a really cool way to add more articulation to the figure, and I think it works really, really well. Onto the actual gimmick of the whole toy, which is the mix and match feature. You do get 2 accessories. You get a Metalhead head and Splinter's arm. So we just swap those out real quick and put that on. These are a little bit more flimsy, like they feel a bit of a softer plastic. I don't know if that's just a production thing or they're not gonna try as hard with the plastic on these. I'm not sure, but there's what Leo looks like with Metalhead's head. Little weird, but you know, it's all for the fun of it. And we put on Splinter's arm again. All these figures are meant to combine with each other, so it's gonna snap on nice and easy. They're really cool. I like it. It's a neat little gimmick. Again, not much articulation. Also, this figure is very almost kind of gummy plastic. It's very pliable, which is nice. It makes that mix and match feature a lot easier to use. I like. Now, I do also want to do a little bit of a comparison with the Mutant Mayhem figure, but first I want to check out these cool katanas, because these are decently big. I think they're about I don't know, honestly, I forget. But they're decently larger than the Mutant Mayhem ones, but you can get Mutant Mayhem into some decent poses. Not too many crazy ones, but even just like this is pretty good, right? I think it's pretty good. Let's just have them like this, and now let's bring on to with the Mutant Mayhem line. These 2 figures are, obviously they look similar, but obviously they have different facial expressions, different body sculpts, different almost everything. There's a massive difference you can see obviously with the way that I can pose this Leonardo a lot cooler looking than this one. That's just, again, fault of the gimmick, but it makes these toys look cooler. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just swap the belts and maybe paint the knee pads and some clay. I can make this figure look like this figure if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. This is a really cool little comparison here. I think it picks it up on camera, not too well, but decently well. The Tails figure is slightly brighter, almost like a different color to the Mutant Mayhem one, which it's fine, but it's just interesting. And then same with the shell too. The shell's much darker on the Mutant Mayhem one than the Tails one, so the colors are gonna be a little bit different for these figures. I don't know if that's a bother to you. For me, it's fine. And of course, you got the 2 different swords. Let's compare just one of these, because these are a lot. Again, like I said, the Tails ones are much bigger than that. You see that? That's pretty crazy. Oh, okay. Actually, wait. So I need to compare the exact. Yeah, here we go. Again, they're still significantly bigger, unpainted, but still bigger. I wonder why that is. That doesn't. I feel like it would make sense to have shorter weapons for the Tails figures, considering you don't want to get them lost, but I don't know. What possible figures would you want to have Leo swords with? I don't know. But that was a neat little comparison. Of course, you got literally all the articulation on here is just gone, minus the swivel in the head. Which honestly, this is better than this. But that's the only point I can give in terms of articulation. And oh yeah, the belt on this one is not removable. I'm pretty sure Playmates glued it on. But I do like that this one just unpegs even at the front. So that's really nice. The belt, this little blue belt also does come off. It's on a little tab here, so you can unplug that. I think you can even swap it with Donnie's fanny pack, which is honestly really cool. Plays more into the mix and match gimmick, which is a lot of fun. I hope you guys like this video. This was really cool. I like reviewing this figure. Honestly, for $10, this is a great value. You get 2 mix and match pieces, a bunch of accessories, and you just get the main figure with his swords. That's a great bundle. Also, all the sculpting and paint work. 10 out of 10, easy A. I love this figure. This is great. This is probably my favorite one. We'll see, because I can only review the other 4 turtles, or the other 3 turtles, so I'll get back to that. And then, of course, the rest of the wave, which I'm excited to be getting into. Hope you guys like this video. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.